The Central Management Environment, or CME, is a feature for our channel partners designed to make Akixi much easier to use. So if you're a service provider or Akixi reseller with multiple customers using Akixi, let's take a quick look at how the new CME helps make you as an Akixi administrator more efficient. The good news is that you no longer need different Akixi login credentials for each of your Akixi customers. The central management environment makes it possible for you to view and manage all of your Akixi customers with a single login. So whether you want to review or change a customer's Akixi configuration, or you want to download billing reports for multiple customers, you only need to log in once. As an Akixi administrator, you will have access to what is known as your primary CME. In simple terms, your primary CME is the container for all of the telephony servers you manage, whether that is for your end user customers or your own Akixi in-house. Of course, you may want to organize certain customers together into one management group. For example, if you have reseller companies, each managing their own customers, or if your organization has different teams managing customers based on geographic region. This is all possible as you can implement multiple CMEs with a parent-child relationship. All you need to do is create a new central management environment within your primary CME and allocate administrator permissions only for the CME that you, as primary CME owner, specify. There is no limit to the quantity of CMEs you can have. For this example, let's look at Excellence Group CME. Inside your CME, known as your primary CME, you'll find all of your customers' telephony servers and the partitions that sit within them. You will also see your in-house Akixi site, should you have one set up. Excellence Group have 3 customers set up within their CME: Matt's Motors, Graham's Groceries, and Charlie's Cakes. As an Akixi administrator, you have a single point of access to view and manage all of the customers that sit within your CME. Let's now look at a user who only has access to a single customer. In this example, we will look at Matt, who is an admin user within Matt's Motors site. When Matt logs in, he will only be able to access and manage the components within Matt's Motors company. He will not be able to view any of the data in any of the other customer sites. Only users who log in at the Excellence Group CME level will be able to see all of the sites and components within the CME. We will now look at the hierarchy and explore how CME parents and child relationships work. A CME can have a parent and or child CME, allowing for simple estate administration and billing. Each parent CME has access and visibility of all child CMEs and the components that sit within them. Graham's Groceries and Charlie's Cakes are partner companies under the Prime IT Group company. What we can do here is add a child CME under the Excellence Group CME. With this new child CME, we can group together the Graham's Groceries and Charlie's Cakes sites into a single environment. This allows both sites to be managed collectively in a central location. Any administrators that are added to the Prime IT Group CME will be able to view and manage all of the sites and components within the child CME, but will not be able to access the Excellence Group CME. Likewise, an administrator who has access to the parent Excellence Group CME will be able to access and manage all of the child CMEs, such as the Prime IT Group CME, and this is how parent and child relationships work inside Akixi. You have the ability to be flexible with your CME building, with the option to add child CMEs to any other CME. For example, a child CME could be added to the Prime IT Group CME if this was required. There are no limitations to how many CMEs or child levels you can have, allowing you to customize your Akixi ecosystem to fit your specific requirements. This has been your in-depth introduction to CMEs within Akixi. Thanks for watching, and if you're an Akixi administrator and want to find out more, be sure to check out our CME tutorial video on the Akixi YouTube channel.